In the past year, our area has endured several pedestrian fatalities on the interstates that could have been avoided. With the longer daylight hours and warmer weather, more people are outside, walking, jogging, etc. With some sound advice, here is MoDOT's Incident Management Coordinator, Rusty James.
Now, we have had a number of incidents in the Kansas City area in the past winter and even in times when weather is good, where people have gotten out of their cars when it's either broken down or they've been involved in a crash or some other incident, and they have been struck by vehicles while they were outside their car. If you have a problem with your car, whether it's you're involved in a crash or it's broken down or it's a weather-related issue, you need to make a determination yourself. Am I safer in my car, or would I be safer getting out of my car? The vast majority of the times we have found that people would be safer staying inside their car. It does provide some protection. But if you determine that it's safer for you to get outside your car, what we would ask is that you get as far away from your car as you can and get behind a barrier. And when you do have a problem with your car, again, whether it's a crash or a breakdown, if you'll just call 911 and tell the dispatcher that you need some assistance from Motorist Assist, they'll dispatch one of the MoDOT Motorist Assist units to you as quickly as possible, and they can come out and help you with whatever the problem is and provide safe traffic control. And if you do need the assistance of the MoDOT Motorist Assist units, there's never any charge for that. We come out and assist, whether we change a tire, maybe do some minor mechanical repairs, give you a little gasoline. Sometimes we push the cars. We do whatever we can to get you back on the road again, and there will never be a charge for our assistance. The interstate highways especially, but any high volume roadway such as the interstates, U.S. highways, and some of the state highways are very dangerous. There's really never a time when it's safe for a pedestrian to be walking on those highways. Traffic is moving very quickly, pedestrians are hard to see, and it's probably one of the most unsafe situations that we have.
KCPD Sergeant Randy Sims is a 26-year veteran of the force, and his years in the Accident Investigation Unit required him to bear witness to some horrific scenes.
I spent 10 years in our Accident Investigation Unit and was involved in investigating over 400 fatality accidents. Unfortunately, several of those included pedestrians walking on the side of the road. The combination of a human body with the metal on a car and the velocity of a car is not good. I would highly recommend that you plan in advance and have in your car a reflective vest. For a few dollars you can pick up one of these emergency kits, and many of them have reflective vests in there. And if you should be disabled on the side of the road, that you wear this protective vest, even in the daytime, but especially at night. Unless you absolutely have to walk on the side of the road, you shouldn't do it. There's just been far too many people struck and killed by inattentive drivers that, for whatever reason, might drift off to the side of the road and strike a pedestrian.
13% of all traffic fatalities are pedestrians, and 90% of them happen on clear days. One interesting note: when alcohol is involved in a pedestrian death, the cause is 2 times more likely to be drunk walking rather than drunk driving. I'm Officer Shelley Gaddis. Please drive safe.